Philippines in the 2016 Olympic King.
Charly Suarez entered the ring as 16-0 with 9 knockouts.
And that's exactly what he does.
One of the Philippines' brightest boxing hopes.
With that flurry and what a performer. Stands that he's in no condition. Undefeated contender Andres Cortez.
IQ, polished fundamentals. Former Olympian, Suarez was
As he backs him up,
ready to adapt seamlessly to any opponent. Case his skills on U.S. soil.
looking to land another combination.
Stay unbeaten and move one step closer to a
Defeated in the bubble. He just was on. And Tim, out of the Philippines, can't get a win against
boxing. The young man can box, but if he stays smart, like he come from the school with Antonio Diaz, very down to the body. Now, I mean, he could do some damage just because. Just put it this way, just because.
Pop 9 knockouts and 16 victories.
Because you're a great amateur doesn't mean that it's going to come with the left hook.
7 knockouts and 15.
Sneak the left hook behind as you cut, trying to get him a lift. Suarez or something else.
On
yes,
against the very game. Ooh, nice right uppercut there. Up.
He's doing a great job in developing him and keeping
all of them except for one. An amazing job with the valiant sense of the word. 5 young men who are all quick combinations.
I actually admire the 5. You watch that left hand.
Suarez here,
just closing his face.
Cut there from Suarez. You called it. Louis Coria. He's trained by Rob.
5. Half hook, half uppercut.
A family commitment, so Felipe Campos
after his jab. That was a nice uppercut.
And Louis Coria Sr. are working.
And Suarez is smarter offense either. He's just shooting a jab straight down. There he is. And did you see the reaction?
Tonight's co-main event.
That's it. Nothing else. Attack against F.A. Jackson. Now this isn't a sparring session. You in there trying to hurt.
Important for both. Then you got to go to the body like Suarez.
Hurt the other man. You know, no. Nice little hook right there from just sneaking around from Coria. Why don't you bring that jab downstairs? Another handshake. Well, more love.
A high five.
It's good right there from Coria. Good suspect. That's more than anything. In the next minute, he turns it on. Next thing you're gonna do.
Great look from Louis Coria.
In order to do your job. You know, you don't necessarily have to love it. You couldn't stand it. But so I showed up to work on time. He's saying what he's saying to be able to pay my bills. And to get prepared for his fights.
And it's up to him whether he wants to catch too big. Jared has the cheat code. Reasons he can,
as he told us, is money.
Accomplish exactly what he told Boy.
That's what we do it for.
Oh yeah.
To be able to get that money, I'm sure. So I understand.
Through this schedule, landed in this round as we are now.
And you see Coria walk
rounder. Let's take a look at
no changing levels with the jab.
The Filipino who's 16-0 rounder, and it's been
still snappy with his punches.
Fight. It's no change of pace from him.
Oh, you can see his technique and form.
The predictability of Coria. You mentioned that earlier.
By Suarez.
There you see
nice shot
from the Filipino, and Coria says, "Bring it on."
Now,
Coria comes along.
No, I mean, he hasn't done anything in his times. You got, you know, at the end of the day, but when you get a beautiful house and cars. Suarez right here around the guard of Coria, going down, digging down to the body right there, and you see Suarez taking advantage of it. Hey, do it! Honestly, he's just a better fighter. He's better. The better he fires. There's no technically, you know, you see him. He's a good fellow. They see the same thing,
but Coria needs answers.
That Coria can do, or he hasn't figured it out.
It's one thing to motivate and get caught like that with that left hook from Suarez walking.
Fighter, compassion.
That was your mentality.
That was my mentality. Move.
That Coria is fighting through here.
That's what Suarez is doing. No, exactly right there. Nice shot.
Put on in the fight. We know he's game. We know what we're going to.
Riyadh has trouble with pressure. Telling him
to ESPN starting at
that, hey man, that's your Achilles heel.
Turn this fight around, which fight, not the boxing match.
Early on, I told you about that in the first. Smart work right there.
Suarez has been enjoying.
Well, you got to be the nice round. That left hook just comes out of nowhere. That uppercut. Coria hurt him with that uppercut again. And I don't know if he realizes that, but he needs. But he hasn't. Whoa!
Coria to throw big shots. That was enough for Louis Coria.
Set up punches with your jab. Look, man, but this uppercut right here, I'm right there. Automatic punch, Suarez, turning it right over.
Jab there from Louis Coria, who the best round for Louis Coria. Not even sure
the opponent. He needs to.
Yeah, like
go again.
Yeah,
that's a deadly thing on that paint. Nah. That's a slip. That's a slip.
Suarez up against the ropes.
Stop. Fight, and especially when it gets wet, because here.
Break.
Suarez has to hook once again from Suarez. No, there's a cut there.
It's something else. It's freaky. It's because of those long arms.
Sweet money.
Yeah.
That right up here at 5'6", he's supposed to have a
subtle feints. It's all right out with that right hand.
Good angle.
Maybe it did. I don't know.
Got it. Performance from Charly Suarez. That was a reaction that you got from to keep him off balance. Let's take a look at.
Excellent.
I mean, there was obviously.
Wait. Can we run that back one more time? I got
the final on the bottom rope. Watch.
If did his gloves touch?
Unanimous decision. Charly Suarez.